Ready to have your mind blown? Today, we're taking you on a whirlwind tour of the top $10 billion mansions and homes so extravagant, you won't believe they actually exist. Number 10. Mesa Vista Ranch. T. Boone Pickens, a famous oil business person and generous person, took the idea of privacy to an extreme level with his huge mega ranch in Roberts County, Texas. Initially, it covered 2,900 acres, but now it's expanded to over 100 square miles, making it bigger than some small countries. Even though the mansion itself is not gigantic, just 33,000 square feet, it's very fancy and costs more than $175 million. Mesa Vista Ranch is known for its well-kept gardens, big lawns, and colorful flowers that make a peaceful and beautiful atmosphere. The outside of the mansion combines traditional and modern styles, giving it a timeless and sophisticated look with stone, brick, and glass. Inside the mansion, you'll find luxury and elegance. Fancy furniture, detailed chandeliers, and beautiful artwork decorate the rooms, creating a feeling of grandeur. There are multiple living areas, including large lounges, formal dining rooms, and cozy sitting areas, offering both comfort and visual delight. The estate has extra features like a private chapel for reflection and prayer, an art gallery with an impressive collection, and even its own private airport runway for easy access. Located in Roberts County, Texas, it provides stunning views of the landscape, including rolling hills, green pastures, and peaceful lakes. What makes Mesa Vista Ranch special is the personal touch and unique experiences it offers. The estate reflects T. Boone Pickens' love for art, nature, and generosity, giving residents and guests a peek into his passions. Although Mesa Vista Ranch is a luxurious masterpiece, it might not be big enough for some. Even though it has one of the largest backyards globally, sitting on a rock near a private lake might not be everyone's idea of luxury. So, if you're looking for something even more substantial, you might want to explore other options. Number 9. The Pritzker Estate. We're heading to Beverly Hills, California for our next stop. There, we'll find the fancy Pritzker Estate. It's a huge mansion covering 49,300 square feet. This place is all about luxury and richness. It has a long history, going back to the 1920s. Over the years, they've done lots of updates to keep it looking grand. The Pritzker Estate is famous for its connection to Hollywood glamour. Many big parties with celebrities have happened there. When you arrive, get ready to be amazed by the stunning architecture. It mixes classic charm with modern elegance. It's a perfect spot for taking awesome pictures. Smile and strike a pose, because this mansion is perfect for your Instagram. Once you go inside, you'll be blown away. The interior is super fancy, like a top-notch hotel. But no need to call room service, you have your own personal staff. There are comfy living spaces, fancy dining areas, and even a private theater for ultimate comfort and entertainment. The inside is decorated with plush furniture, detailed designs, and captivating artwork. The outdoor stuff at the Pritzker Estate is also amazing. The swimming pool is like swimming in pure luxury. And if you're into tennis, there's a court where you can practice your skills and pretend to be a tennis champion. The estate is in Beverly Hills, surrounded by the glitz and glam of the neighborhood. You might even run into some famous people while shopping on Rodeo Drive or sipping your coffee. Who knows, you might end up talking about real estate with a famous actor over avocado toast. The Pritzker Estate is the definition of luxurious living. It's where dreams come true, with its grandeur, fancy amenities, and awesome location, making it a truly iconic property. Number 8. 28 A Rutland Gate. Let's explore Great Britain and check out the fancy houses. One really impressive mansion is called 28 A Rutland Gate Mega Mansion, and it costs a whopping $220 million. This grand house is enormous, covering 60,000 square feet, and it has a rich history dating back to the 19th century. As you approach the mansion, you'll be amazed by its beautiful design, blending classic and modern styles. Inside, the mansion is a mix of traditional British charm and modern comforts. Each room has its own story, like the library, where you can picture yourself reading a classic book or secretly watching your favorite Netflix series. The mansion has plenty of entertainment options, including a high-tech home theater for watching the latest movies in comfort. There are spacious lounges, formal dining rooms, and cozy sitting areas, all designed with great attention to detail. Outside, the mansion has lovely gardens that create a peaceful retreat in the middle of the bustling city. You can imagine strolling through the well-kept lawns, enjoying the smell of flowers, and finding peace in nature. The location is close to Buckingham Palace, so you might even dream of inviting the king for tea or casually chatting with the royal family. However, if spending $220 million is too much for you and your budget is in the seven figures, consider Highlandville, Missouri. It could be a great solution for luxury living without breaking the bank. Number 7. Pensmore. Now, let's talk about a big, fancy house in the United States, specifically in Missouri, which is called the Show Me State. This house is called Pensmore, and it's pretty amazing. Even though it costs $6 million, which might seem low for a big house like this, it's actually huge, with 72,000 square feet of space. Pensmore is not just big, but it's also really well designed. When you see it from the outside, it looks impressive with a mix of modern and classic styles. The big windows let in a lot of natural light. Inside, it's like a fancy maze with lots of hallways, big rooms, and even secret passages, perfect for a game of hide-and-seek. The inside is luxurious, with nice furniture, beautiful art, and carefully chosen decorations that make the whole place feel sophisticated. One cool thing about Pensmore is that it's built to be energy efficient and environmentally friendly. It uses advanced technology like solar panels and geothermal heating and cooling systems. And the security is top-notch: fingerprint scanners, retina recognition, and voice activation. You don't need a key or a code. The house recognizes you like a friend. Pensmore also has a bunch of fun things to do, like a big gym, a music room with a grand piano, and a huge library. It's like a dream house. But remember, it's not in a busy city. It's in Highlandville, so it's quiet and private. You won't have many neighbors bothering you. The view is fantastic too. However, if you really want to show off your wealth, you might consider buying the most expensive house in China. That would be a whole other level. Number 6. Taoyuan. Welcome to China. It has one of the oldest civilizations and cultures in the world. The country has amazing buildings and a long history. However, there are also problems with how people's rights are treated. But like the United Nations, I'll focus on the amazing buildings. One outstanding place is Taoyuan, the most expensive mansion in China. It's on a private island in Dashu Lake. This mansion is a symbol of luxury living in China. It cost $154 million, which is 1 billion Chinese yuan. Taoyuan took 3 years to build. Xiang Shangbang, known for their skills in traditional Chinese craftsmanship, carefully made every part of it. The mansion is huge, covering 72,000 square feet. It's like a palace. As you step onto the private island, you feel the peace and beauty of Taoyuan. The gardens are so lovely that UNESCO declared them a World Heritage Site. The classical gardens of Suzhou, with a mist-covered pond, create a feeling of harmony with nature. Inside the mansion, there are 32 bedrooms and bathrooms. All of them face south, so there's lots of natural light. It makes the inside warm and welcoming. The design mixes traditional East Asian styles with modern ones, making it appealing to everyone. As you explore, you'll find a large wine cellar, perfect for a lifetime supply of fine wines. There's also a lakeside swimming pool with stunning views of Dashu Lake and the city of Suzhou. The outdoor spaces have many courtyards for relaxation and contemplation. Even though we don't know who owns this amazing home, it's safe to say they're not a Shaolin monk looking for enlightenment on the streets. Taoyuan is the biggest home in China, but it's not even in the top 5 biggest homes in the world. We're just getting started with them now. Number 5. Gemini. We're now in the top 5, starting strong. Hold on tight, get ready for an exciting journey as we explore the amazing Gemini Mansion in sunny Poland, Florida. It's a huge place with 85,000 square feet to live in and a popping 696,960 square feet of land around it. This mansion shows off luxurious living in a big way. Gemini's outside is incredible, with majestic architecture and beautiful gardens that look like they're from a fairy tale. Picture garden gnomes playing hide-and-seek and fairies giggling on the green lawns. Going inside Gemini feels like stepping into a world of wonder and extravagance. The rooms are filled with fancy furniture and cool details that make you feel both rich and playful. One cool thing about Gemini is that it has 2 houses inside it, called Nortada and La Folia. These homes have different styles, so you can choose the royal elegance of Nortada or the lively playfulness of La Folia. It's like having your own private kingdom. As you explore Gemini's grounds, you'll find a peaceful oasis with lush gardens, inviting pathways, and a sense of privacy that lets you enjoy nature's beauty. There's even a private beach where you can relax, take walks, or enjoy stunning ocean views. Gemini is in Manalapan, striking a perfect balance between being secluded and easy to reach. Even though it's a private retreat, you're close to cool cultural stuff, fancy restaurants, and fun entertainment in nearby cities. Guess who owns this awesome home? Larry Ellison, the 4th richest person in the world, worth a mind-blowing $148.6 billion. When he bought Gemini, it became the 3rd most expensive house ever sold in America, costing a cool $173 million. Not bad, Larry, not bad at all. But hey, with that money, you could have bought something like the modern-day Versailles. Number 4. Modern Versailles. In Windermere, Florida, there's a super fancy mansion called Modern Versailles. It's huge, covering 90,000 square feet. The mansion is like a mix of old and new styles with fancy designs. It looks amazing outside with a big front, and inside, it's full of fancy things like marble floors and crystal chandeliers. This mansion has both formal and casual spaces for hanging out with family or throwing big parties. There's a super fancy room for parties called the Grand Ballroom, and the main bedroom is like a luxurious spa. Everything in the mansion is designed to make you feel calm and relaxed. But it's not just a house, it's like a super cool resort. There's a movie room, a special place to keep expensive wines, a gym, and even a spa. Outside there are beautiful gardens, a big pool, and nice areas for eating outside. It's owned by a rich guy named David Seidel and his wife Jackie. Even though the mansion isn't finished yet, it's expected to be the most expensive home in the United States once it's done, with a price tag of over $100 million. Number 3. The One. Welcome to Bel Air, Los Angeles, where exclusivity is taken to new heights with a mansion called The One. This amazing residence is huge, covering a hopping 105,000 square feet. Originally built for film producer Niall Naomi, it was initially priced at a staggering $500 million. However, due to financial challenges, it was eventually sold at an auction for a disappointing $126 million. Richard Sagan now proudly owns this magnificent home and has spent an additional $10 million customizing it to his liking. The exterior of The One is truly impressive. With its imposing architecture and carefully landscaped grounds, it boldly declares its supremacy. The mansion boasts a helipad, a grand driveway, and stunning gardens with views of California's beautiful landscape. Spanning 105,000 square feet, it's a luxurious sanctuary only affordable to the extremely wealthy. Inside, The One features 20 lavish bedrooms, 30 bathrooms, 2 fancy dining rooms, and a state-of-the-art kitchen. The parking garage can accommodate an astounding 30 cars, providing a luxurious abode even for the vehicles themselves. But that's not all. There's a wine cellar capable of holding up to 10,000 bottles, 5 mesmerizing pools, a bowling alley, a private casino, and a personal nightclub. Picture dancing under shimmering lights, surrounded by rare fluorescent jellyfish. In an aquarium, it's like a grown-up mermaid disco. Despite its wealth of extravagant amenities, the one has a minimalist design with marble walls and glass panels, creating a sleek and refined ambience. It's astonishing how this mansion, worth $500 million, achieves such luxurious allure with so little clutter. One can only wonder what more opulence could be added with an additional 5,000 square feet. Number 2. Fairfield Pond. People say that you can't buy happiness with money, but have they ever seen Fairfield Pond? Welcome to Fairfield Pond, a beautiful mansion that shows elegance, luxury, and a perfect mix of grandeur and natural beauty. It's on a huge 63-acre property in the fancy Hamptons area of New York. This incredible mansion, with a jaw-dropping size of 110,000 square feet, is like a carefully crafted piece of art. It was originally built in 2003 for a rich person named Ira Reinert. The famous architect Robert A. M. Stern led the project, combining classic elements with a modern touch, creating a charming and captivating place. Once you step onto the well-kept grounds, you'll be amazed by the natural beauty surrounding Fairfield Pond. There are green lawns, vibrant gardens, and pretty ponds all around, making it a perfect escape from the outside world. Inside the mansion, every desire is taken care of with lots of amenities and luxuries. There are 29 bedrooms and 39 bathrooms, ensuring comfort and privacy. The living spaces are elegantly designed, and the dining halls are spacious. The craftsmanship throughout the mansion oozes sophistication and elegance. Fairfield Pond also has fantastic recreational facilities. There's a top-notch indoor swimming pool, a luxurious spa and sauna for relaxation, and a state-of-the-art theatre for movie lovers. If you're feeling active, there's a bowling alley, a basketball court, and even a tennis court to keep you entertained. The inside of Fairfield Pond is adorned with exquisite craftsmanship and finishes, creating a visual feast that leaves a lasting impression. The seamless blend of indoor and outdoor living spaces, with large terraces, well-kept gardens, and calming water features, connects the mansion harmoniously with the surrounding nature. This magnificent home reflects the extraordinary owner, Ira Reinert, whose vision and passion for grandeur have made Fairfield Pond a symbol of wealth and refined living. And if you think this mansion is impressive, wait until you hear about the biggest mansion in the world. It's about 60% bigger, more luxurious, and grander. Number 1. Biltmore Estate. If you want to see a really big and fancy house, you should go to Asheville, North Carolina right away. There's a place called the Biltmore Estate, and it's like a grand mansion in the mountains. A rich guy named George Washington Vanderbilt II built it more than 120 years ago. It's super huge, with 178,926 square feet of luxury. Even before you go inside, the outside of the Biltmore Estate is amazing. It has fancy decorations, statues, and a big staircase. The staircase has beautiful statues made by a famous artist named Carl Bitter. The whole estate is surrounded by 125,000 acres of parks and gardens designed by Friedrich Law Olmsted. There are gardens, a tea room, a conservatory, fountains, stables, ponds, and a lagoon for fishing and rowing. Inside the Biltmore Estate is even more impressive than the outside. There's a winter garden with rare flowers and a fancy bronze fountain. The library is a 2-story paradise with over 10,000 books. The Vanderbilt family had a refined taste in art, and the mansion has priceless 16th century tapestries. The bedrooms are elegant, and the master bedroom has unique furniture and stylish artwork. The mansion has 35 bedrooms, 43 bathrooms, and 3 kitchens. The banquet hall can fit 60 guests and has triple fireplaces, stone carvings, tapestries, and beautiful chandeliers. But that's not all. The Biltmore Estate also has 65 fireplaces, a 70,000-gallon heated swimming pool, a bowling alley, and a gym. There's even a special wing for entertainment, with a billiard room, smoking room, and a haunting room. The Biltmore estate is hard to describe. You really have to see it in person to understand how luxurious and royal it is. It's not just for rich people today, it's fit for the wealthiest individuals of all time.